Hello there, my name is ChrisTenarium, and today we are starting our Nanoreno 2016 playlist with magical Otoge Anholly. Last year we played all of them. We're not doing that again this year. That was... oh, it was so terrible to my body. So we're just playing the ones which I think I will like. So we're starting off with a, I don't know, a magical game about dating. But look, it looks good, okay? That's all I'm saying. Let's click start. Are those snowflakes or ghostly apparitions? I'm getting a feeling this is probably Christmas themed, but we could be in like the Hall of the Dead. Magic Otoge Anholly is game 1.5 in the Magical Otoge. Yeah, I know this. We don't need any prior knowledge to play the game though. Yeah, it's fine, we don't. The choices are just for fun and won't affect the single ending, but might change what characters say in the future. Yeah, wonder how smiting we can make them. Please go over the read in a Renpai game. No, enjoy the game. This story takes place in a town called Solvalis. In this town, the only resident was a cheerful girl named Anholly. A whole town and there was one resident. That seems sketchy as hell. Maybe the deep, dark story behind it is we killed everyone. So, backgrounds. You still got these ghostly apparitions falling down? Other than that, though, looks pretty good. The game is in 800 by 600, by the way, so if it looks stretched on your screen, you know why. Normal disclaimer. It looks okay. It looks like it's actually been drawn for night as well. Surprising. Looks like no one's come around. Everything's the same as yesterday. Alright, now I just have to recharge the lamps. You stood in front of the local generator and focused. We're playing Anholly, I take it. Who from now on we'll call Holly. Anholly, what are we, Shakespeare? And... you used magic to send electricity going through all of Solvalis' lamps. There we go, all good. I think that's all for today. That's your job. You're basically a keeper of a lost town in which no one resides in. Why are you keeping it? This might actually be the Hall of the Dead. I want to hurry up and get back home. I feel more tired than usual. It's so cold, especially because of the snow. Yes, I can tell, come on. It's so cold, God, there's snow around me. Yes. Yeah, it looks okay again. I don't know what this is leading into. Clearly another abyss into deep dark hell. You began hurrying back to your house. But was I the only one who made it? Was I the one who made it snow? Bit egotistical. I mean, that's just not how weather works. I don't think I've ever passively made it snow before. Oh, well, it's fine. But either way, why does she constantly have a sweat tear dropping down her cheek? Or a tear, she's just constantly in tears. She's quite emotionally unstable. I'm gonna have a great time shoveling the entire town's snow once it stops. I mean, you say great time. I guess I could use my powers to clear the snow. But it'd be bad if someone saw. I guess I have to do it the manual way. Wait, no, gotta stop complaining. Think positive. Wait, I know, shoveling snow is hard work, but I'll have super strong arms by the end. So hang on, no one's even asking you to do this. You're doing this from your own fruition. Right. And then I'll have the ultimate strength to carry all the puppies in the world. Oh god, that hurt me inside. Yeah. And just then, he's called HD. I don't know, there's probably a mocking joke I can make about the quality of the sprite, but whatever. Arf, arf. Oh, speak of the devil, if only this worked every time, huh? Arf. You pet the small white dog. Haven't seen you in a while, how have you been, HD? Arf, arf. I mean, he's gonna keep saying arf, arf back. Unless your secret name is like Arthur, and he's just trying to remind you, and and then as soon as you remember your name, you have all your previous memory. You're like, why am I cleaning up this derelict town? Aha, right you are. What the... It's an evil dog. Okay, so I can't understand you. I'm just playing along, alright? You don't have to judge me like that. Arf. So are you hungry or anything? Arf? Stop saying arf. Don't worry, I'll make you something. What? Oh, my cooking isn't that bad. You're just too much of a gourmet, right? I don't know what that sentence means. Arf, arf. HD happily ran off. Oh, you're leaving already? See you later, HD. Good luck on your adventure. He's such a weird dog. I'm pretty sure he's always traveling the world. I mean, he's probably as dumb as you are, stuck in a derelict town. I remember when we first met and I rhetorically asked for his name. Then he scratched HD into the ground and kept pointing at it. Apparently it stands for hot dog, but I'm not... Hot dog it is! Great! I like hot dog a lot more. I was going to call him Arthur. Hot dog! But I'm not going to call him that. You are. I wouldn't be surprised if he transformed into a person or something. I mean, don't give away yet where all the boys are from. But as if that would happen. Come on. That's the only way you could foreshadow it, was it? I wonder where the fit boys are going to appear around me. Hello? Jesus. Soon after getting back to your house. Who said that? Okay, there's a narrator. Lots of free time and no one to talk to. You'd think I'd get used to it by now. Well, I mean, you're doing a very good job talking to yourself. This is like old school Final Fantasy music. Listen to it. You've just gone into the hut in Final Fantasy VI early on. That's what this music is. You think I'd get used to it by now. I mean, now that I think about it, I still haven't thought of any jokes to tell Ryov the next time he visits. Well, I'll think of something. Soon after, a joke. Knock, knock. Oh, I've got it. I can't wait to tell Ryov this one. Knock, knock. A knock, knock came at the front door. Gah! Kind of creepy. I wonder who it is. It's the postman. What have you done to under your eye? Is that what the new kids are doing? Are they wearing like earrings under their eyes? Is this what all the hip kids are doing? It probably is, right? Jeez, Holly, who are you calling creepy? So we are talking out loud, okay. I was hoping that we were maybe thinking it, but no. Oh, Ryov, you back already? I can't tell what he is. I mean, he's either a postman or an officer in Soviet Russia. Yeah, are you doing well? I'm the same as always. Talking to myself and going mildly mad. But why are you here, Ryov? I thought you were going to come only every other week or so. That was the plan, but I couldn't help but want to check on you. The last time you ran out of food, you waited until I came back instead of contacting me. Oh, yeah. Really, you didn't lose your communication pendant, did you? Pendant. That would... Is that an earring or is that a necklace? This is where speaking Spanish sort of is confusing. I always keep it on me, then use it next time. Ah, yes sir. Oh, okay. We're the kind of people who always has like a mobile phone in their car and it's just always off. Good, you had better call me if anything happens, alright? Anyway, here are some more things for this week. Ria gives you a parcel of supplies. Thanks again, Ryov. But really, I didn't call you that time because, here we go. I just shared some travelers. With some travelers, and you were going to come the next day anyway. Still, Holly, I'm your friend. You can rely on me. Apparently I can't. Apparently we don't give a fuck about him. Yeah, and a childhood friend at that. Friend-zoning him. Well, that's right, but why are you saying it all of a sudden? This is written quite naturally. Oh, I don't know. I just felt like I had to establish that to anyone who might not know. Ha, right. Yeah, you're right. There were no better ways to say that. No sort of reminiscing for 30 seconds about something you did as a child. But anyway, did you think up another really good joke for me? Well, I mean, you say really good, and the fact that it's in quotation marks, you probably realise just how bad my jokes are. Knock knock. Who's there? Cushion. Cushion who? Cushion your face. There you are. That's the best I can do off the top of my head. That's the best she can do, it's fine. You always have one ready for me when I visit, but I'm early this time. But I'm pretty sure you have a buffer of bad jokes to tell me anyway. Hey, they're really good. Did you not hear that cushion one? Oh yeah, you know it. Not that I'm admitting my jokes are bad or anything though. But anyway, I have a really good knock knock joke. but you have to start it out. This girl really likes saying the word but. Is that symbolism? Okay, knock knock. Who's there? I don't know, Holly. I'm leaving. He left? What a dick of a friend. He really left. Ah! Wait. Jeez, I feel like I'm in a bad drama. You can't keep acknowledging it like that. Write a good one. Nah, I joke. I think you'd do great in one of those. Yeah, that's right. The soaps at like soap operas or telenovelas, as other people call it, at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, just before the kids really get back, which are all terrible. It's the main menu music. You walk Ryov back to the outskirts to town like you always do. Hang on, why doesn't he call me when we get into town? That's the only thing he comes for. He walks in, goes to the house, says, hi, guess a bad joke, walks off, whatever. Oh, Ryov, we're still friends, right? Sure, I guess. What in the shit? He's just joking as usual, I bet. There is nothing about that suggests he's joking. He's just really weird. I should have seen that one coming, though. It was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pretty good. I got Ryov to smile this time. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, don't give up your day job just yet. What that day job is, God knows, but don't give it up. By the way, I see you're kind of wearing the coat I gave you. You gesture to the big blue coat that Ryov has draped over his shoulders. Stolen off the finest communist soldier. It's still too big, huh? Of course it's too big. Look at it. It's like an XL. You're 16 already. Good, so we're high schoolers. I wonder if you'll be able to grow anymore. Yes. Oh, I mean, I'll grow into it, just you won't. In fact, I'll grow up just for the sake of fitting into this coat. Wow, really? You're so dedicated, Ryov. You aren't just wearing that coat because you're visiting me, right? What? Of course not. I wear it all the time. It's an important gift I got from you, after all. Oh, Ryov, just look at this adorable child. Well, just remember to wash it every once in a while. Standing in the shower while wearing it doesn't count, you know. Well, I mean, if you soap it and then shampoo it to get the inevitable dog hairs off, and cat hairs fucking get everywhere. It's like most of my... I have a really nice coat covered in cat hairs. You're the only one who does that, Holly. Hey, that was only once. Oh, well, let's put that down to underage drinking, because otherwise we are playing as someone spectacularly stupid. You haven't told anyone, right? Oh, yeah. Who's he going to tell? The 3 people he visits? Oh, right. You didn't want me to tell anyone. Ryov, you're kidding, right? Who knows? That's what I'm asking. But still, the way you look now with the oversized coat is adorable. My adorable child. You give Ryov a hug and ruffled up his hair. How do you keep it from falling off your shoulders anyway? But it has arms. Hey, stop that, Holly. I'm not a kid anymore. You can't call other people kids, Holly, when you're a fucking idiot yourself. Like, come on. I know it's the, haha, this so crazy and random character, but she's a fucking idiot. And I mean idiot like stupid. I don't mean like annoying, subjective, you know. I mean stupid. You're not allowed to play that role if someone is more intelligent than you. Albeit he can't lie, apparently. And I keep the coat from falling off with sheer willpower. Happy? Oh, I see. You let go of Ryov. Phew. Oh, I'm not happy, Ryov. You're growing up too fast. Good, I prefer it that way. So does that mean you've gotten over your fear of strangers too? Of course. No. Oh, that's okay. I know you can do it, Ryov. You've come a long way from how it was in the past, after all. I believe in you. Yeah, thanks, Holly. Well, I have to go now. Let me know if anything happens, alright? Oh yeah, I'll try to, but you're already doing a lot for me. I can't give you more trouble. And don't worry, I have a feeling it's going to be over soon anyway. Holly, don't... But anyway... Oh, sorry, were you going to say something? Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, see you then, Holly. I'll come back soon. Good luck in school. Be careful on your way back. Don't worry, Holly, I can't take care of myself. See you. What a natural conversation all of this is. Ryov left. Ha! Ryov is such a good friend. I'm lucky to have him with me. Really? Okay, let's just go over what happened there for a second. So, he came knocking, you told him a joke, and he left after visiting you. You then ran out, mocked him for being a child after he mocked your bad jokes. You then admitted that you washed in a shower, he's a bad liar, and then he left. That was like, I'm lucky to have him with me. Well, it's subjective, isn't it? So I presume... So it's just one snowy town on top of a hill. Okay, now we're playing as Ryov. Ryov looked at the frozen town of Savalis from afar. She's still the same as ever. Ha! Holly, even after all this time, how can you be okay with this? Holly had been born with a powerful, uncontrollable ice magic that froze over Solvalis when she was a child. Also, with telling us now, this would have been important for, wouldn't it? The only other people who knew about it were Ryov and his family, who took care of Holly. The rest of Solvalis residents throughout the town were cursed and moved away. Alright, first of all, how do you know you're cursed? What was there, like, a purple, like, misty glow emanating from your body? I mean, it seems weird. Dad was cursed to move away. Once Holly became old enough, she told Ryov's parents that it'd be best if they left her too. They apparently weren't affected by the curse. That's all we're going with that. Good. You stepped out of your house for a second. Oh man, it's cold out here. It's still snowing, huh? I wonder. And just then, you see a man walking by. He looks like he's in pain. Huh? Who's that? Is he okay? He looks like he might collapse at end. No, he looks determined. Gah! What do you mean, gah? Your arm is on his shoulder. Like, you've clearly seen him coming. Oh, whoa! You caught the man before he fell. Sure, we'll call that catching. Let's just say he only got down to a knee. Are you okay? Does he look okay? Does he really look okay to you? Obviously not, but I'm fine. Let go of me. Oh, good. Okay, so he's like a teenager. Oh, really? Okay. You're just gonna let him go, are you? Straight out of a Final Fantasy game. Just another Friday night. Oh, okay. He's been out clubbing and he's pissed. Gotcha. The man starts walking away from you. This is music. What? Are you serious? He seems to be forcing himself, though. Is he really okay? No! You rushed over to catch the man again. We got in front of him, apparently. Yeah, he's definitely not okay. Holly, detective of all things, emotions and feelings and body. Do you need something? Not really, but you need some medical attention. I mean, I can freeze you to death. I'm not sure what medical goods I can do for you. I'm fine. No, you aren't. Yes, I am. No, I am. The man takes a step. You had to catch him again. See? What do you mean, see? Who are you trying to convince? Oh no! Well, he passed out. Or, hopefully only passed out. Okay, so we've met the angry tsundere of the piece. Now I should... Well, I mean, what man, really? Like, do you want a game over or... What man? Look, he doesn't want help. I'm more than content with leaving him, okay? Try again, Snowflake, okay? We're just going to keep doing it. One day we'll be able to leave him here. Basically, in, I can't remember what it was. Was it Human Reignition Project? If you kept doing this over and over again, it would give you a massive spoiler towards the end of the story, which was completely out of place and shouldn't have been there. I'm gonna try and do this and see if it has anything which does it. Don't put in a choice if that's the only thing you're gonna do, okay? I wanted to leave him alone. I wanted to... Look, no one's in this town. No one would know if we just left him here, okay? Well, for now, I'll bring him back to my house and hope he wakes up. You lend the man your shoulder and head back to your house. But seriously, like, if you're just going to make choices like that, don't bother putting them in. After getting back to your house, you place the man on your couch. I mean, he's standing up. Whatever, sure, of course, he's on our couch. He's just enveloped that, devoured that chair. A traveller, I guess. Maybe he got lost. He's got an Irish accent, has he? There are English people who are like, I get it. It shouldn't be cold enough for it to be dangerous, but still. Shouldn't be cold enough. It's snowing outside! What more do you want for it to... whatever. You touch the man's forehead. Whoa, he's freezing cold. Yeah, funny that. What should I do? He's not dead, is he? He's even colder than I am. You quickly check the man's clothes and his heartbeat. Please don't have hypothermia. His heart sounds fine, even though he's just this cold. Like, I don't think hypothermia is what you're looking for. I think at this point you start to need to be looking for, like, frostbite. Luckily, none of his clothes are wet, too. Maybe he wasn't lying when he insisted that he's fine. But really, what a relief. Well, for now I'll turn the heater on. Since he's cold, it'll help. You don't always have the heaters on. Really? How else are you making the whole place nice to live in? Out of interest, how are you... If he dies, he'll decompose, but let's not think about that. Well, I was the one who wanted to leave him outside. You were the one that wanted him in here. And just as the room got warmer from the heater... oh, you're awake. Are you trying to kill me? Huh? The man stood up and walked out of the house. Oh, wait. You followed the man outside. Wait, are you really okay? Your skin was cold, so I'm Holly. Yeah, that's definitely what you meant by the silence. And you're... Oh, he's telling us our name. His name. Seihuo. Say what? Whatever. There's no... What a witty, I know. There's no need to worry about me. I'm an ice spirit. Oh. Sure. Really? Yes, I can handle the cold without a problem. There's no need for concern in that respect. So that's why he was so cold. What a relief. It's whatever. What? Is there another problem with him? Why did he faint in the first place? On the other hand, rather than worrying about how cold I am, you should be concerned about yourself. You're completely human, aren't you? Don't say that so discriminatively. Oh, well, I am. I don't know much about humans, but the temperature of your hand wasn't normal. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how you know that. Let's just hope it was on your forehead. Ah, he must have noticed when I checked his forehead earlier. Well, you're right, but it's... Seeing how things are in this town, it's quite obvious. However, either way, this is none of my business. Oh, I didn't mean to be rude or anything, but I guess he's figured it out already, so... It's just that it might be bad for my friend who's been helping me if people found out, so I see. And it wouldn't be bad for you? Oh, well, it probably would, but my friend doesn't get anything from helping me, even though it's an inconvenience to him. Yeah. I'm more worried about him, honestly. I don't care about what happens to me. Oh, you selfless soul, truly. You're a strange person. Where did that come from? Oh, but more importantly, why did you collapse earlier? I'm fine. Really now? With how much you're insisting on that, it's getting kind of suspicious. This character seemed like more of a self-insert than all we play. Just kind of, you know, sort of crazy, but the flaw is, hey, I'm better than everyone, if you know what I mean. Maybe not a self-insert, maybe that's the wrong word, but your MC is, hey, I'm better than everyone, if not slightly dumb. Well-meaning. Just then, the sudden snow was over. Oh, it stopped snowing. It's always cold, so I don't want to be any colder, but the snow was kind of nice. I wonder if it'll snow again. You mean to say that you didn't make it snow on purpose? No, I didn't. I see, so that's how things are. There is no need to worry, I wouldn't reveal your secret. You should have just left it there. Oh, thanks! It was pretty obvious, huh? Of course. The snow gives off the same sense that you do after all. Yeah, well, now you say it, yeah. I was indeed over 9,000. The snow? I guess my powers made it snow after all, but in that case, I suppose only an ice spirit like me or someone highly skilled in magic would notice the similarity, though. Like he's only just thought of that. Oh, well, yeah, actually, now you say it, most people would have no idea, would they? How better are we? This town is rather secluded, so I doubt you'll have problems with that at least. Lots of pointless words they're just throwing in. Yeah, hopefully. But you appeared, didn't you? How did an ice spirit like you even get all the way to Sylvalis? The area around here is pretty warm. Why do you want to know? Why? I don't really have a reason, I guess. I'm just curious, if that's a good enough reason. Oh wait, I keep on getting sidetracked though. Seriously, are you alright? Why did you collapse earlier? If there's anything I can do to help, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Trust us. That quickly. Wow, really? Hopefully not. Simply put, I'm dying. Oh yeah, okay. Well, when you put it like that, actually, it's okay, because you're only dying. What? I'm fine. How can you even, well, feel free to continue with your story. I'm not sure there's much more to it. I will. There isn't much to say, however. Some time ago, I lost my lost my way from my original home due to a sudden expansive blizzard. And so I've been finding and resting in snowy areas like this one for some time now, but I'm not quite built to stay out of suitable environments for a long time, hence my weakened state. Oh, I see. So now you're trying to find your way back home? Fuck me, we're clever. One, aren't we? Nothing getting past us. No, not particularly. While I was lost, I preferred not to spend too much time in place with humans, so I continued to travel aimlessly. Once the weather warms up again in this town, that will surely be the end of me. Oh, but it's fine. I'm only waiting to die now. Oh, if only I had my cam on, you can see how many times I've rolled my eyes. Every time I've paused for a second, that much. I've already accepted my fate. What? How can you accept it just like that? How indeed. Well, I could always try to help you bring you back to your home. We're not doing anything else with our fucking lives, we may as well. I doubt it would be feasible. I don't even know where I'm originally from. Oh, really? That's a problem. But still, we should try anyway. Blind optimism. Blind optimism. You must not have much to do. Oh, yeah, that's one way of saying it, I guess. What's your home like anyway? Cold, you don't say. It doesn't seem like Say-Who felt much about his home, huh? Well, in that case, not that I own this town or anything, but you can stay here as long as you like. The only person in this town is me, with some very occasional travellers, so... Oh, but I guess if you don't like me, you won't want to stay. But I guess it'd be pretty hard to suddenly trust me, right? And even. A rather awkward person, isn't she? But I guess if you didn't like me, Jesus. Though, even I can tell how much he's trying to help so we can read his mind. Good, good. Why isn't he saying anything? I should say something. You're adequate. Well, I'll take adequate over subpar, right? Oh, thanks? You're welcome. Not at all. Was that a compliment? No. Perhaps it was a poor attempt on my part. Well, allow me to say something else that may help make sense of things. Spirits are generally more attuned to the feelings and intentions of others, so what I meant to say was I could already feel your sincerity. Ice spirits have the power of feeling. Really? Oh, wow. And that is strange for a human. Oh, right, since humans are all scumbags, huh? Certainly. But even so, I don't mind trusting my instincts right now. Going against what he's... Quite quickly, going against what he stands in. There isn't much for me to lose. Oh, I see. So, does that mean you'll stick around for now? Yes, I suppose it does. Really? Great then. I don't know how, but Maybe I can make his outlook on life a little more positive. Or at least make his dying moments a little more cheerful. I don't think he's the kind of person you can sit around and play catch with, but by all means, give it a go. But let's not think about that. By the way, are you hungry or anything? Yes, I eat snow. Wait, but you're a spirit, so no, I'm fine, truly. Most spirits, including me, live using the magic energy found in nature. Of course you do. I'm still capable of eating human food, however. Oh, I see. I'm always fair to share if anything interests you. And all this stuff about ice spirits and snow is reminding me of when I was a little kid and ate shaved ice. Oh, ice, is that... Every snowflake you eat is another screaming brethren of mine who never had a chance. Holy fucking shit, the world must be so overpopulated. Every snowflake eventually turns into an ice spirit like this guy. I didn't know it was so bad. So they have feelings. Does everything in nature have feelings? That might be a problem. Can you talk to snowflakes? Or, I'm joking, I don't care about snowflakes. Well, that solves the problem of overcrowding. I've stepped on millions of them in my lifetime. Wow, I suddenly feel really bad for both me and the snowflakes. It certainly would be unfortunate if they did end up having feelings. Just like me. Pardon? Oh, just a joke about being stone cold hearted. You ran out after your friend earlier because you thought you upset him. I mean, stone... Sure. Never mind, it doesn't suit me. If I didn't think so either. But anyway, I guess the two of us are going to be Solvos' only residents, huh? You're welcome in my house if you're ever tired of staying outside. No, thank you. I prefer to spend as little time as possible in that heat death trap. Oh, okay, it's that bad, huh? Oh, it's constantly snowing, and we have a mild jacket and a scarf. In that case, I'll just have to go out here and talk to you, no problem. To talk to me? Oh, no one's ever talked to me before. Oh, yeah! You're going to learn really fast that there isn't a lot to do around here, so let's all get along. If you want to, no pressure. Yes, I'd be fine with that. And so, Holly's new daily life would say what? The spicy ice... Spicy? You mean cold, desolate, no personality found within? Spicy? Sure. Spirit began one day soon after the first meeting. You were outside talking with say what? It's snowing again, huh? That's nice. Sulfaris looks a little less gloomy with it. I suppose so. Though you certainly looked gloomy when you ran around clearing the snow manually earlier. Oh yeah, definitely. It's a lot more troublesome than you think. I'll have to do it again later, but it's not a big deal. I see. I've never particularly thought about it. Where I came from, there was so much snow that you'd look like a madman if you thought you could clear it all away. But that is irrelevant now. Reminds me of The Room. Would you like me to help you next time? Oh, thanks, but it's fine. So many buts. Like, don't make that into a sound clip. You're still a little under the weather, right? You should just relax. Besides, the snow is my responsibility, so I can handle it. I see. By the way, I think it's the first time he started a conversation. No, it's just another way of starting a conversation with conjugation. Yes, what is it? Well, aren't you cold? Though judging from how you haven't noticed that numb hand is bent into a typical, painful, abnormal shape. Typically abnormal. Just... You heard of the term oxymoron before? Whoa, you're right! Ack! I suppose I guessed that you are. Whoa. Come on, hand. Live! Well, you know, she's making it for that hand, if you know what I mean. Don't worry, are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. Touché. Even so, what's left of my conscience doesn't agree with this. Say what? Did I just call him say who? Probably. Say what carefully takes his hand in his and begins walking. Huh? I'm being gently led through a sparkly, wintry town by an enigmatic ice spirit. I guess I'd consider this like a scene in a cheesy romantic drama. Stop using lines like that! Those aren't ever good lines to be put into anything. Oh, this is like something out of A. That means that you're not describing it well. Hey, look at this other thing which describes it probably, which everyone has a different meaning of. That's not a good way to describe something. I can't feel my hand. It's still numb from the cold. How romantic. Say what brought you back to your house? Oh, back here, huh? He isn't just going to drop me off like a chaperone, right? If you want to talk, it can happen here. For you, it's better than staying outside. So, we're either mildly cold being inside, or he dies by being outside, and he nearly dies by being inside. What's wrong with just talking at the doorway, buddy? All that I ask is you don't turn the heater on too much. Oh, okay, I got it. So this is just his way of being nice. He's pretty awkward, huh? She's a very awkward person, I think. She didn't even notice her own hand freezing off. Oh, but are you sure you're comfortable in here? It's not warm enough to hurt or anything, right? No, it's fine. You should worry more about, your own health than mine. I'm already dying after all, it doesn't matter as much. But still, does he really mean it when he says he's dying? I don't want to ask. Either way, yes! You should have a much more hopeful future than I do. Right. But I think I'll stay in Solvalis for a long time. The thought of travelling alone is kind of scary, especially since I don't know where I'd be going. I can't stay in one place for too long either. It'll eventually freeze over like this. People would probably catch on that I'm responsible, so I haven't really left Solvalis before. Yeah, no... It's so difficult to believe that no one has left the town at some point to, like, it's been like, hey, look, there was, like, grass all around, and then I went to this derelict town, and there was, like, ice and snow everywhere. Like, and it's really difficult to tell why, because it's only in that circle. I see. Why haven't you moved to a cold town, then? No one would notice. Well, I'm worried about freezing over towns and areas on the way. I don't know if ice goes away even if I leave. And also, why not try? 10 meters, 10 yards outside of your current town, go there, leave ice. Look back next day, even in a week. You're not doing anything. Well, I have a childhood friend that I don't really want to leave behind. A childhood friend? Yeah, his name's Ryov. He brings me food and supplies and stuff like that every week or so. I see. He really likes the word see. What do you do if you run out of food before then? Oh, starve, I guess? Just kidding. Not kidding. So Ryov knows about your powers. Yeah, just him and his parents. Everyone else thinks Solvalis is cursed. I see. No one finds it suspicious that you're the only one living here? Oh, well, for anyone who cares to know, they just think I'm reluctant to leave my parents' graves is all. But anyway, on a brighter note, I think Ryov should be visiting soon, but Ryov is bad with strangers. Hopefully things won't be too awkward. I see. I suppose I'm ready for another awkward conversation. Oh, great! Wait, what do you mean another? I wonder. In any case, if your friend is someone who has accepted you as you are, I'm sure things will go fine. Oh, sorry, fucking harbinger of all advice and all things holy and social. Giving us life lessons. Yeah, even if magic is all over this world, I don't know if many other humans would approve of me. And speaking of humans, you know, I'm not really sure, but I think Ryov is only part human. Not that it matters or anything, though. You've never asked! You've never asked before? Wow. You know, when we first met, he broke my arm. On accident. I didn't know that people so fondly recall breaking their arms. You do if you're stupid as we are. Well, we're learning every day, aren't we? Feel free to continue the story about breaking your arm, so I don't think you're completely strange. I will! We were about 5 or 6 years old back then, I think. Ryov's family didn't take me in yet. My dad was still alive at the time. Her father was alive, and her mother was... Seeing as how Holly can't control her powers, I have a bad feeling about it. It'd be nice if I was wrong, but say what? Yes, it's nothing. Feel free to continue with your story. Don't worry, knowing this, it's going to be something more tragic and more random. Oh, okay. I was just talking about Kiddo Me and Ryov. Ryov was so cute back then. He looked like, well, not that different from now, actually. But back then, Ryov couldn't control his powers either. He's fine now, but it was pretty bad back then. Would you believe that Ryov has super strength? No way. I know, right? Even though he's so adorable. But he couldn't control his strength. He stayed away from people and became really shy. Our parents were friends and introduced me and Ryov to each other. I invited Ryov to play tag, and he was trying his very best to hold back his powers. Throughout the actual game, he was fine. He was so surprised that he could play normally and smiled a lot. Never tried it by himself, apparently. He's kick a ball, mate. But at the end of the day, I went to high-five him for a job well done. When Ryov missed my hand and tapped my arm, it broke. That was... I mean... I guess there's force. I'm sure it was. Yeah, but the next day I came back all the same with a big old smile on my arm and a sling. Is that so? I suppose I don't know what I expected. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I've always been cheerful like this, so, I'm afraid I still don't completely understand why you're being so cheerful about breaking your arm. Oh, well, that's because... Well, you know, something about friendship or something like that. I see. If you say so, yeah. These conversations have no rhythm or rhyme to them, you know? Like, they don't seem like they're going anywhere. At all. They're not building up anything other than a dumb story. Now that I think about it, Ryov doesn't laugh nearly as much as I do when I fondly recall the story. Say what calmly watches as you ponder if you've been inappropriately cheerful about breaking your arm. Yes. She's certainly a strange person after all. A few days later... Just skipping forward. Oh right, I almost forgot to recharge the town's lamps. As you know, Solvalis doesn't see daytime anymore. It'd be bad to find my way back in the dark, so I should go now. But I think Ryov is coming today, so oh well, it shouldn't take too long. Well, if he comes and sees you not in his house, he's going to go looking for you. He's not going to go, oh well, fuck it, she's probably left somewhere else. Oh no, it's not, because the whole of the town isn't like, there's not a massive ice trail somewhere. I could tell Ryov that Say What is here with the communication pendant, but Ryov would just avoid my house until I came back. That's no good. Sorry, Ryov, I'll take the risk of you being startled by a stranger in my house for the sake of having you talk to other people. Oh, you prick. Oh, you're one of those people who deliberately misleads people to get them to talk to other people because they don't think they talk to that many people. Oh, you prick. Oh, my family tries to do that with other family members all the time, and it's aggravating as hell. I'm going to head to the generator for a minute, Say What? Ryov should be arriving any moment, so, I don't know, be nice. You ask too much of me. Or, but I'm joking, Holly. Because he's warming to us, even though he's... and I hope they don't make that joke, that he's warming to us. Have a safe trip! Don't worry, I will. You could just fucking see us around the generator. And so you went over to the generator, and the generator is right over here. Phew, it looks like I made it in time. Now, is that... someone with shards of glass literally hanging off of him? Literally shards of glass hanging off of him. You see a man fixedly looking out to the distance. Wow, he has floating thingies. He must have some interesting magic. Hello? Oh, hello. You're Miss Holly, aren't you? Miss? Yeah, that's me. Did you hear about me from the next town over? No, not at all. Really, then? Oh, well that's... I've already failed at keeping things secret. Is he okay? He looks troubled. I don't know how we're reading minds. So you heard about me from someone else then? Yeah, something like that. My name is Voltaire. I'm at your service. We have a servant. Okay. Well, I'm Anholly, but you already knew that. I call herself Anholly, oops. And what do you mean by... But just then, the entire town of Solvalis became significantly darker. Oh no! It seems the electricity for the lamps is almost out. I mean, the lamps are still emitting a lot of light. That's... sure. Yeah, just great. I can barely see in front of myself now. I was only a few paces from the generator. You can still see pretty clearly. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't turn around too much so I don't get confused. Now then, which way was the generator again? Ah, my apologies. If I did not distract you, this would not have happened, surely. Oh, that's not true. I'm the one who distracted myself. What does that even mean? It's not a big deal. I'll find it eventually. But could you wait here before you go anywhere? It's a little dangerous to walk around here in the dark after all. I see. What about you? Ha, I'll be fine, probably. Probably, you say. Yeah, I'd rather get hurt myself than let it happen to anyone else. It's my responsibility, after all. I see. In any case, my apologies for mentioning this belatedly, but I will lend you a hand for this problem. Lend me a hand? Yes, allow me to light the way for you. It's a gentle spell, but please stay... Yes, thank you. Let's just get to the generator. I see where this is going. It's going to be enlarged for no good reason. Okay, so you concentrated at the generator. You successfully recharged Sulvalis' lamps. Phew, and that's all. Thanks for your help, Veltaire. It's nothing at all. Now then, I will be on my way. You're leaving? What are you doing here? Please take care in arriving home safely, Holly. Thanks, you take care too, and don't worry about me. I've been living here my whole life, and I've only had a few accidents while walking around. Only a few? I see. I'm not sure what to say. But certainly a few could already been too many, can it not? Wow, that sounded pretty profound. I mean, define profound. But I can't just stand around here being impressed all day. I should hurry back home to see if Rio's stopped by yet. Well, I think I get what you're saying, Veltaire. I'll try to be more careful, but really, I'm fine. I have to go now, but you can stop by my house if you need anything. It's the only house with the lights on, so it's pretty easy to find. I see. Thank you, Miss Holly. No problem. See you. Waving to Veltaire, you head home. So we're not going to question who He's a traveller, is he? He just travels around like that in ice towns. He already knew who we were. Whatever. They're always so interesting. Veltaire seemed even more mysterious than the usual traveller, though. But whatever, he seemed like a good guy, so it's fine. Maybe he worries too much, though. He's such a knob. Of course I'll be fine. Whoa! Because of irony and plot convenience, you tripped, cutting your hand on glass that was on the ground. Oh, great. Do I have to look at it? It doesn't look like any glass got in, but it really hurts. I'm gonna have fun treating this later. You walked on ahead for a while, holding your bleeding hand, and soon enough... He got ahead of us. That's impressive. Holly! A worried Voltaire appears before you again. Is something wrong? Well, to begin, you've injured your hand. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. We've forgotten! It was seconds ago! How did we manage to forget that we cut our hand? Literally the stupidest person in this world, I imagine.